Friends, we are going to see about in this chapter about the structures, and we are going to see what is the structures of. We have some structures, so we are going to see what are the structures, what is chlorine and ethane. I will tell you some of the things very interesting today. Here, um, first we can see for this structure of hydrogen. So if one hydrogen atom and another hydrogen atom gets combined, it forms a hydrogen molecule. And I think you could see the diagram of that. I have drawn two circles. So in between there is some dots is there, no? That is the two electrons which is shared. So why it is shared means it could not loss, or because it is an covalent compound. I think I have read already about it. So this is one of the bond structure we are going to see, and now we are going to see about this structure of chlorine. If one chlorine and another chlorine, if we combine, it forms a chlorine molecule. And the chlorine, like this I have shown the diagrams, and you should be very careful in drawing these dot lines. And also you can see this diagram of this bond structure. Be careful in while drawing. So for chlorine you can draw 7, like for example, I will tell you, for chlorine you need to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 for chlorine. Okay, and for hydrogen you need to draw only 1. And now we are going to see about structure of this, not ethane, sorry, it's a methane. So the methane structure is just like a diamond, I think, this reverse diamond. So we are going to see about this, and CH4 for this methane. So how it's sharing, I'll explain you. So first CH4, and now the carbon has 4 atoms, and now we are given hydrogen has 4 atoms. So this 4 atoms is given by, sorry, this 4 atoms is given by, this is the structure for this CH4. Okay, so now we are going to see about the structure of ammonia, NH3. I think you could see this, the for NH3. And now we are going to see about hydrocarbons, saturated and unsaturated. Yeah, I think you also see that saturated is about hydrocarbons which come. So saturated, what do you mean by saturated? It's the hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons mean which contains hydrogen and carbons. So which contains single bond. Hydrocarbons which has single bond is called as saturated carbons. For example, you can say methane, ethane and propane. So we can see that one by one. First we can see what a methane. Methane is CH4, as I have explained you already. So now we can go about ethane. So ethane is about C2H6, I think. So we can see about it. Now ethane is about, we are going to see about ethane, right? So that is C2H6. We can see here. Okay, so how many carbons are there? 2 carbons. So we can draw 1, 2. As such, we can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be a 1 combining, and here. So I think you could see that this is the diagram for C2H6. So these 2 carbon are there, and this one atom and this one atom is going to be combined, and remaining 3 atoms are there. This side 3 and this side 3, both sides of the 3 atoms are covered by hydrogen. So why I am saying this, carbon can mostly combine with only mono atoms, just like hydrogen. Okay, and we can say about like halogen. Okay, and right now we can see next about just like propane. Propane is about so pro is means of 3 carbon. So 1, 2, 3 and H8. So AN of, which means of here I have given of H8. So we can just see how many hydrogens are there. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 hydrogens are there. So as I told you, this center are combined with each another carbon, so it has a tetravalency property as, and the remaining are covered by the hydrogens. So next we can, I think you can understand everything about it. So it will be very useful, I think so, for you if you want something. Just like I will tell you about what is the structure and what is about it. I think it will be very useful for you. About saturated, I have explained you. So again, I'm going to explain. Saturated means that hydrocarbons which contain only single bond. Okay. So don't confuse your mind. Carbohydrate which contains single bond is called for saturated carbons. In the examples, it is very important for your exams. You can write methane, ethane, and propane. And if you draw the diagrams in this manner, it will be very useful, and your marks will be perfect, and there will be no minus in your marks. I think it is very clear and visible to you all the structures of these methane, ethane, and this propane. I think this video what I have made for you is very important to all. So if you like this video, you can fill this in. So if you like this video, you can share this video to your friends. It will be very useful for them too. And the next class, I will tell you about what is the answer. I will tell you very briefly about it. So now we have seen about this all these things, and I'm going to tell a last. So the last one I'm going to say is just like thank you for watching my video. It's very helpful for you, I think. So if you want, you can share to all your friends. It will be very useful for educational studies. Okay, thank you all.